So a lot of times when I ask for topic videos that you guys want me to tackle, there's certain ones that get requested by more than just a few people and get a lot of likes because people want me to talk about it. And one recent one that was actually from like 2 months back that I just haven't had time to get to was a question that was asked regarding Dr. Doom in the MCU and how this character should be handled and why I feel that way. So in this video we're going to tackle on, should Dr. Doom be a solo villain for the Fantastic Four, or should he be an entire phase villain? So of course I think Dr. Doom needs no introduction, definitely one of the biggest and best villains of comic book history. You just look at his influence on pop culture and characters like Darth Vader who were inspired by Dr. Doom, and it just gives you a clear picture of how important and big the character is. So Dr. Doom with himself carries this big presence that you have to get right. If you mess it up, people are not going to forgive you. Look at the other Fantastic Four movies. Those were train wrecks, and Dr. Doom was messed up in every single iteration, so you can't do that again. Now, Dr. Doom himself is such a great character that we know Fox is developing a solo movie on him. Now, whether this happens or not, we don't really know, but I think Marvel Studios could stand to use Dr. Doom as a type of villain that is like Thanos. Now, hear me out. He doesn't have to be built up over the course of 10 years. Maybe Dr. Doom is the precursor to Galactus, and Galactus is coming at the end of Phase 6. But Dr. Doom can be the Phase 5 villain who's setting up the Phase 6 introduction of Galactus. So essentially, you could have Dr. Doom start off in a sort of villainous flashback role for the Fantastic Four and everything. You don't need to use him as the primary villain. Then bring him back for the sequel of Fantastic Four, which will include a few extra Avengers showing up, the team-up movie concept. And from there on, you introduce him as a phase villain, where it is look, the new Avengers have to unite versus this guy who's gone absolutely mad. We have to stop him now. We have to go invade his country. That's how we do it. And from there on, you introduce Galactus, but you can't just have Dr. Doom, this great character, be a villain who shows up in one movie, gets defeated, and he never shows up again. That just doesn't sit right. Like, imagine if that would have happened with Thanos. You just can't do that. And of course, being a phase villain, you give him the opportunity to explore his history, to explore who Victor Von Doom is, why he's the way he is, why he doesn't like the heroes. There's a lot of depth to the character that you can tackle in various other aspects, so by the time we get to him, then we get elements of his backstory, much like we did Thanos, and everything starts to make sense. That's just my idea. I personally don't want to see him wasted as a one and done, but if it goes that way, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to handle the character correctly finally, but it definitely be disappointing.